movies I'm going to mention on this list, all the sequels, except Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is what introduced me to Planet of the Apes. I thought it was a solid movie. I think definitely it opens the door for more Planet of the Apes, so I guess I'm happy about that. But that original Planet of the Apes trilogy, I still stand by my claim that it is the greatest trilogy of all time. It's just amazing. A lot of yeah. It's like probably some of the greatest visuals I've ever seen. And Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is a lot less than that, but it's still great. Then we got Quantum of Solace. I still really like Quantum of Solace, but man, Casino Royale was just such a gritty, grounded, good action movie. Probably one of the greatest action movies ever. Quantum of Solace. Sometimes it's not really sure. You're not really sure about what's happening, and it's a lot of confusing. There are a lot of great parts. I personally like David Harbour. Yeah, it just doesn't reach up to how great Casino Royale is. I think Skyfall makes up for that because Skyfall was almost as good as Royale. Yeah, it's like the one problem I have about Casino Royale, probably the one problem, is that it sets up like an entire other movie, and so yeah, it's Quantum Solace is very confusing but still great. Then we got Avengers Endgame. Avengers Infinity War is a historically good movie. If you said if you said to me, which one would you rather watch? Avengers Infinity War or almost any movie ever? I'm gonna pick Avengers Infinity War. I'm gonna pick it. It's one of the greatest movies of all time. It's one of the most successful movies of all time. There's a reason for that. And Endgame, well, don't get me wrong. Endgame is still a great movie. It's just that it doesn't measure up to how just great Infinity War was. Infinity War is just so fun and so rewatchable, so amazing. Endgame, it's like it's not as easy to watch. Then we have Star Wars: The Last Jedi. This is the one I don't like. This is the only sequel on this list I don't like. The others I actually really like. I thought they're pretty great. They're great. Force Awakens was a great reboot, not reboot per se, but sort of a reboot to Star Wars. Personally, my second favorite Star Wars movie of all time, very close second to Rogue One, and Last Jedi. I was never a big fan of that last trilogy, and like I think Last Jedi and like Rise of Skywalker are reason for that. They're just a lot weaker. I think Force Awakens was one great. Then let's top this list off with The Matrix Reloaded. The Matrix was a force of nature. It was amazing. Check my top 25. It's in my top 25 ever. Like ahead of Planet of the Apes. Like that's something. And then The Matrix Reloaded. That was a solid follow up. That's how I describe it. I still need to see the third one, but I think I started watching the third one, but I still need to finish it. Fourth one is solid, but the sequels could just never go up to the height of the original. That'll be all for today's video on 5 predecessors that had 5 sequels that had a huge decrease from their predecessor. Remember, I like all of these except Last Jedi. Drop down in the comments what you would put on this list. I'm betting probably a lot of Matrix Revolutions and Spider-Man 3. Should have included Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3 should definitely be on this list. Probably a lot of Joker Folly of Dukes. Yeah. Check out my channel for more content like this, and I can't wait to see you in my next video.